Okay, so I wanted to speak a little more on the business topics we were been discussing all week, but in the end, I was like, nah, that's not what we need today. That's not what we need today. We're going to talk some more about some inspirational, some more personal development type talk today. So I was looking over a book called Shift Happens, SHIFT, Shift Happens. And some interesting points popped up in there to me. I'm going to read say the first two, and then the last one kind of really means a lot for as far as what we're going to talk about today, very, very briefly. So what we wanted to try to describe to you is that we're not trying to find our happiness, because we already have happiness within us. So when we're trying to go out looking for happiness, it's going to be difficult to find. And I know this to be true for myself, because as I searched, I'm like, why is he happy? Why is he happy? Why is he happy? It wasn't necessarily something that they did, or said, or read, or ate, or some trip that they went on. It was at some point there was just a shift in my mind that I decided, you know what? I'm tired of being upset. I'm tired of being sad. And that was it. I was done. It was already within me to find it. But it is my job, so to speak, for me to extend that happiness to the next person, to know that it is possible for them to find it. Okay? Now, going further on with this is that whatever we identify with, we usually start seeing more of it. I mean, we've heard the illustration of, you get a new car and now you see that car everywhere. Well, the same thing happens when we're talking about our mindsets and the ideas that we are focusing on, or the emotions that we're focusing on. When we're focusing on sadness, we'll see sadness all around us. We'll see sadness in things that we previously may have saw was a joy to us, such as, for example, seeing your child who used to bring you so much happiness, and now you're so mad and pissed off about work. You come home, now you see your baby boy, and you look at it, and he pisses you off too. That's not cool. It's not the baby's fault. It's not the world's fault. It's not your job's fault. It's your own fault. You got to focus on what's on yourself. You cause your own depression, because the next person at work may not be upset at all. So it's not the job. It's you. So I'll leave you with this last story. You want to try to strip away as much emotions and so forth away from you, and the logic away from you, when we start meditating on who we are as a person and what brings me calm, gives me peace of mind. Because it is in that state that we feel powerful, when nothing can affect us, not my emotions, not the logics of this world, nothing. When I'm in my zone, think about that. Times you've been in your zone, you felt nothing. You didn't hear anything, you didn't see nothing, you didn't smell nothing, you didn't taste anything. You was in the zone. Boom. I'm in there. That's where we want to be, at the most powerful state. And that's that state myself when I feel like I'm connected to God, like such as when I'm talking to this camera right now, talking to you right now. I feel like I'm connected. I'm not really, if you hear anything, feel anything, I just know I'm in my zone. It's me and this light right here. And that light is kind of cool. That light is you. But I know I'm going a little bit longer today, but here's the last point. If we give God that tiny self-image that is in us, He will let you know. God, the universe, the world, whatever you want to call it, the goo. If you give it that tiny self-image, that is you, you give it over to Him, or it. You find out how beautiful you are. It's kind of like the little boy. He comes up to his mother and says, "Mom, who am I?" The mother looks down lovingly at her son and says, "You're so beautiful. You can be whoever you want to be." Love you, family. Let me hear your responses to this here message. I'll talk to you later.